It's a beautiful brand new day with the utility analyst. Now, and football no post match man. Already, I'm not in town as it stands. I'm at my hometown. Me call for some certain funeral. I'm not around as it stands. So me compromise. Say me the content. Beba they be a consistency in there. Very key to me. But yeah, be didn't come out for the world of football. What went on yesterday and also today. Matches so and now Club Real Madrid. At the last minute, the dying minute, Carlos XP Ebembe saved Club Real Madrid from a draw. Cornelia Air Prats. And now Manchester United Eluzutia club by a friend said Hull City early kickoff. The conversation around it, it was interesting on the internet. People were saying new season, same Manchester United. And after also the side of Tottenham Hotspur. Brentford Community Stadium, Omo Tottenham for rough. And also you be a home come on. And then Club FC Barcelona Manuel Martinez Sports Stadium against club by your friend said that's Elche Omo and Ebo you be a home and come on here with the utility analyst making sure so be like it. Now I subscribe and now there to post notification so end up a content to be the first person to view. I'm on for example and say me track mo Mr. Nyameka we guy the bar you crew mo na me team be na me video. I'm trying to compromise into Yebedi and Komona. And now Manchester United, what really happened yesterday? I think the problematic situation of Manchester United, isn't tactical. And then also and yet that's managerial problem. But I think fans, the fans are putting too much expectation on Club Manchester United. You see, this is a club what go through transitions. Our Baba drew a pointer. I was saying your Manchester United has gone through the hard and the lowest. Our Baba do pointer. I was saying your Manchester. For and your Manchester they will need patience during turbulence. Said that you bit me changing your man. I don't think it's you people will just wake up overnight and expect Manchester United post-Ferguson era was suffer to just come into the season and win the Premier League over Arsenal. Mikel Arteta, I built a solid team. Will stay consistent. Why too loyal to Arsenal? It doesn't work out like that. Manchester United within that 6-7 seasons, Mikel Arteta, Arsenal, that is Club Arsenal. No? Manchester United exchanged a series of managers during the tenure of Mikel Arteta. So everything proves to say Mikel Arteta Arsenal is too loyal to Mikel Arteta. Now the problem is Manchester United do not give managers time to build. They are still thinking about instant results. And I think fault because fans, at the end of the day, who are the ones supposed to go to Old Trafford to pay tickets, seasonal tickets to watch the football? Football fans, I'm going to be take it. So they are mounting pressure on the club. Say at this point, you are going through dry out at check, you are going through bad form at check. So this is a point that we should be able to do something at Club Manchester United. And to be fans now the assistants. And you see, the club is listening to the fans too much. And the moment that will build the project that you will listen to the fans, you really be able to do what you are supposed to do. And in the last years, the manager could lose back to Manchester United. The conversation is manager and now, this is the same Michael Carrick. Last season, at mid-season, everybody was having this tag say, if Michael Carrick started with Manchester United beginning of the season, maybe we would have won the league. But at this point, Michael Carrick got Patrick Dogu on the wings. So the fans have started scrutinizing Michael Carrick. Say, and that isn't how project echo. The patience now Arsenal for Mikel Arteta man achieving his first Premier League title after 22 years and Arsenal in GB. That's the same patience that if Manchester United wants to build a project, they should be able to do that. If you can't do that, then count yourself out of it. During the years, what has influenced Manchester United almost sporting decisions on my Manchester United was signing Anthony closer to 100 million just because the fans were demanding for a signing. Right now in the summer transfer window, Manchester United at some point, when your recruitment, the fans were like, Ratcliffe match, Waymo and Komaye, like, always there is noise around the club. So I just feel that at this point, the situation of Manchester United, they should put the fanatic aspect aside. Emotions into they should build the club in the way management ne be suit omo. That's the only solution I be Manchester United. And it's every season biano ebeko say half season Manchester United will underperform, and after that, middle of the season Manchester United eba perform. People think that Manchester United aye next season we go again. The next season that manager no beba no want to baba be Diego yebe sack another manager will come and perform. This will be the cycle be repeated. And for trophies, and for impact be break club So that's the only thing I think the club Manchester United they should shun the fanatic aspect of the game and they should do the right thing. Fans and the influence. Their problem is their fans. Maybe they be America. Manchester United, the problem is their fans. Their fans, I know say Omedi Trimodache, Yadiji Omoso, Omehu Nyoma Efe, Omehu trophies Efe, that is in the past. Old glory is in the right now, they should focus on building a recreative or reproductive project. That's the only thing about solve Manchester United situation. Now, Club Real Madrid, that is still my friend say RCD Espanol. Me catch you say Cornella Air Prat, a very difficult stadium. Maybe didn't come on. Say Cornella Air Prat, one of the stadiums definitely you are going to suffer. So where Club Real Madrid, what should you do? Stadiums like that, you should know when to dominate and when to suffer, and that's exactly what Real Madrid earned last night. They knew when to dominate and when to suffer. At some point, they accepted the fact that RCD Espanol for the pressure no mounting on them was very intense. So what do they have to do? They have to relax. Compose, make it the right decision. They should take it one step at a time. And at the end of the day, they were able to win. And you see, credit to Jose Mourinho on the substitution, because this was the first time Mama didn't come out for Carlos XP home. Mama concerning Joselu Matu, a situation time of Florentino Perez concerning Joselu Matu that season Kylian Mbappe was in the line when Zimiamba people started throwing harsh words on Papa offensive Florentino Perez because of Florentino Perez was signing a normal guy away Madrid Academy boy about RCD Espanol Joselu Matu and then about back to Real Madrid. Among focus Ayepemba plus Joselu. Now Joselu came into Madrid half season. People didn't believe in him until that night. El Bernabeu, that Joselu magic, So everyone at Caribbean, what happened at Bernabeu that night, was purely Joselu magic. And the Bachelor was saying, SP might not be that type of strikers, number more 40 goals, on your Mbappe, on your Erling Haaland, on your Robert Lewandowski, on your Harry Kane, on your that type maybe. But SP that kind of guy now, on also free bench bar, or that box present instant road him, and that was exactly what I know about him. In the box, he did wonders. At the end of the day, Madrid were able to win. That's the most important thing. And people Masha say complaining, and a Madrid team and fire Madrid team, Mr. A new team. Jose Mourinho have no building. It doesn't take just an hour to build Rome and work out like that. If Club Real Madrid say Jose Mourinho system never far, it will demand consistent performance from there. That's the players. What Jose Peso and it's a far, it will demand consistency from Jose and the players, So maybe one bad game, and you're bad. It wasn't that bad, but you see. That mindset of people having said Madrid played a bad game, I am mentality. They are mentality and they say you are going to a difficult stadium. Obviously, Ubet Makwa could have a bad game at a difficult stadium. And normal. And very normal. So Madrid have a bad game. El Cornella Air Prata. At the end of the day, the most important thing is getting the 3 points. Makacha will say, football is evolving right now. Assistance. Football and your soul is a body FAO. At some point, Pep Guardiola in the last season of Manchester City, Pep Blinders, Pep became pragmatic. There were games that Pep to make adapt to the series of the game. Against Arsenal or Emirates, Pep, and you had the least possession on a career, 20-something%. Is it 26 or so? The least percentage on a career, and because say Pep Guardiola, he became pragmatic at that point, because everyone knew that Pep Baba dominating or Baba security ball or creating chances in the box. So people map a strategy against Pep Guardiola. So with the introduction of Pep Blinders came in and told Pep said, now, right now, we are going to be a big pragmatic. Oko Emirates could defend the year. Oko that is Vitality Stadium of Bournemouth. Echo City deep, control transition. Anthony Riola was stubborn to go on a high line approach. Pep Guardiola finding ways and means, exploiting the spaces behind the line, Elche goals. So right now, no football na evolve, and yet they be an A game. You have to be dirty at sometimes. Mikel Arteta sometimes, or be dirty when you're in result or call. At some point, if the flamboyant football, no, there's an opportunity to play a ball. So although Madrid had a bad game, by the end of the day, no, the 3 points is very necessary. You know what we didn't come and said there are some venues at Club Real Madrid they call. That's why I'm sure you better drop points with her. A banker leaders, baby to say that is Anueta, baby to say Sanman Mems. So what did they make? I say, baby say El Prat, El Sadar, who better drop points with her. Into Club Real Madrid, no. And right now, also, I'm gather points from here because La Liga no better with ya. You FC Barcelona, Ocean Home and away in Edge. We win the Spanish Premier La Liga by being able to beat the smaller clubs very well. The moment you beat the smaller clubs, that is all. So I know Jose Mourinho on the first win after the return, and yesterday was a huge record for Jose Mourinho. Wabo, that is, it seems 21 opening games. We're winning 18 in the entire career. We draw back and we're losing me. In the opening game there, Jose is not fond of losing an opening game. Did not expect it, say Club Real Madrid. Now, getting common for FC Barcelona. And then FC Barcelona elbow against Elche. Elche, it was being coached by Elder Sarabia. Elder El Cruyffista. He believed in Cruyffism. So what did they can I say? So Elder was that guy. Oba press so very high. Oba dominated the series of the game. Oba trying the possible best. Say Obinya control no. Oba press so. Oba pen no. Oba the line ebe anymore. Even against bigger opponent like FC Barcelona or that 10 no. Last season, the first time at FC Barcelona losing possession was last season against a club. Was against which club? Elche. That was 51-49. By this time, no. Elche, Sarabia isn't there anymore. The new coach, you know, Afe no Ababa Bebe. So it's expected to say FC Barcelona be go into this game, no, with that mindset to say yeah, quite dominate game, no. Be done, cause you know Hansi Flick, me press you very high, me dominate game, no. You will create a lot of chances. But let's not forget to say a away game. FC Barcelona should take very care of what they are supposed to do. They should know when to finish their chances. Any chance be also about to go. Right moment and finish your chances if you want to win this game. Try and finish your chances because Elche they will also control transitions in this game. It will come messy up. At the end of the day, no, you FC Barcelona will be the one in trouble. A away game. And woman need grow into confidence into this game. And the problems will be FC Barcelona. Man who's a game, obey me abobia. Or the problem is bro. So FC Barcelona should go into this game with that big team aura, no. Uncle imposing a star or Elche, so on create a lot of chances. On share Elche. Club Real Madrid are running now. So if you're Club FC Barcelona, you should be able to win because Real Madrid now competing for the league, Jose and 3 points. Even it was dirty when you're 3 points. So Barca should go into this game with that mindset and say they compete here, so we should be able to win our first official game of the season. But it's expected FC Barcelona every winning game. He said they know I'm a catcher. Say Club Real Madrid no lose, FC Barcelona in losing this opening game against Elche. That's Manuel Martinez Sports Stadium. Make sure so be like it. Now subscribe. Now they have to post notification so you don't pay content to be the first person to view. I'm out.